Okay, guys, today we're going to be talking about attention to detail. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about is when you're starting out, should you pay a lot of attention to detail on little things? Okay, in my opinion, when you're first starting out, you should just get the minimum kind of viable product. Okay, try and get just like the basics out, get a product photo out, and then get an add to cart button, and then get your payments up. Okay, that's the minimum you need to get. Okay, when starting, because when you're first starting out, it's very challenging, because the more you try to complicate things, the more harder it's going to be for you to get progress, to make progress. Okay, to make progress on your store and everything. So that's why I say, when you're first starting out your business, just get the least amount possible out, so you can just start testing at least. Okay, so product photo, add to cart button, that's it. Okay, name of the product, few reviews, that's it. Okay, and then you focus on getting your ads out. But the thing is, when people first launch their ads, they launch really terrible ads. Okay, so this is where you have to put attention to detail, um, because this is where the money's made. It's obviously the video that you're trying to sell the people your product. Okay, so that's why I talk about attention to detail. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Okay, it's like sometimes you need it here, other times you don't need it. Okay, so you got to figure out what's the most important thing when starting a business. Okay, so when you get to your ads, now the attention to detail is very, very, very important, because every second matters in your video. Okay, because everyone's attention span is very low, so you have to pay a lot of attention to detail to your video. Okay, your first 1 second, your first 2 seconds, okay, of the video, what you're saying in the video, does it make sense? The problem you're addressing, the solution the solution that your product gives to your customer. Okay, so a lot of people put too much attention to detail to the wrong thing at the start, and I'm here to tell you pretty much that when you first launch a store, your actual website and store, you don't even have to have a legitimate domain. Okay, you just need to get the minimum viable website up and running. And yeah, that's you got to get that out of the way. That's process number one. And then connect your pixel, all that stuff. If you don't know how to connect your pixel, find someone that does. Okay, I don't know how to connect my pixel still to this day. Okay, so just because it's not important to me, I don't pay attention to that stuff, because I know other people can do it for me, and I can find someone that can do it for me. Okay, there's millions and millions of people in the Philippines, India, that know how to connect a pixel like their bread and butter, coding websites and stuff, that they all do that. Okay, so pretty much what I want to tell you guys is, when I started, I focused on ads. Okay, because I knew that was the biggest lever in my business. I didn't care about my website. And if I show you my store actually right now, but I don't show you because it's actually for people that are only in the community, but if I do show you my store right now, you'll see that I still use the free theme on Shopify, and I do hundreds of thousands per month. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much what I'm saying is that you need to pay attention to detail, but you got to figure out the things you need to pay attention to detail and the things not to. Okay, and your ads are something you need to pay a lot of attention to. So obviously you can't, if you're a beginner at running ads, don't run ads straight away, because you don't know how to market your product. So you need to understand marketing fundamentals before you actually start to run ads, because if you run ads without knowing the marketing fundamentals, you're pretty much burning money. Okay, so yeah, make sure you understand marketing before you start to run ads, because otherwise it's going to be hard. But the good thing for you guys is that ChatGPT is around, so you can just ask ChatGPT. Yeah, I use the paid version, so I don't really have to think. Obviously, you can change a few of the words. You don't have to like copy and paste it exactly, but sometimes actually you don't even change anything. But yeah, so pay attention to detail, but figure out which one you should do it with. Okay, so anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.